Hi all and welcome back to Epic Phil's Hotels Reviews. We're moving back to International Drive today. So on this episode I'm going to think it's one of my last videos I've made myself. So we're going to go to the Ramada Plaza and suite on International Drive, more nearer Universal's end of International Drive if you're wondering. So if you're new here, I have 3 videos out before, 2 of International Drive hotels, 1 of a Universal hotel. So what we do on here, we review hotels. I review hotels, just to say. We watch a YouTube video on the hotel, we go through TripAdvisor, we'll say reviews, so 2 the best, 2 average, 2 rubbish reviews to try and make it fair. We look on Google Maps. We also, as I keep saying we, because I'm so used to saying we because I do the Epic Florida podcast with Simon. Please go and check that out on Epic Shows, another YouTube channel. But on this, what I would do at the end is myself, I will give my review of the hotel and Phil's 5 stars, what I would give this hotel myself. Warning, the video today is probably only the room, so what I will do at some point on the screen also, I will have some stock photos of the hotel to give you more of an idea what the hotel looks like. There is 2 towers, the newer tower what has the club levels and the superior suites and standard suites. Just to let you know, club level suites are the only ones what get you on the rooftop, what has a bar, it's free, not many drinks though, a mini pool, a jacuzzi and sun lounges on the roof and great views. The other ones will get you on there, but you will have to pay money. All the suites though are exactly the same layout, it's just when you pay for club level it gets you on the rooftop. The other tower, the older tower, is the older standard rooms. I've never stayed in any of them. I've heard mixed reviews. I will personally explain to you what I think at the end. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at PDGCFC79, YouTube Epic Phil. Also, as I said, follow Epic Shows as well. So anyway, guys and girls, let's get into this YouTube video and start having a watch and showing you what a suite would look like anyway. So right now we're going to get into a club level suite video that I made. I do have another video to show hopefully of the hotel. It's not mine, so I may get in a bit of trouble for it, but we'll find out in the long run. As I say, Ramada Plaza Hotel on International Drive, this is a club level suite. Let me point out to you that again, that every suite looks exactly the same layout. It's just the club level gets you onto the roof. So let's start this anyway. So as you can clearly see, you walk straight into the front room area. That is a L shape, but it is also a pull-out sofa. You can see the kitchen areas there, microwave oven, sinks, cool ice box to go and get your ice, little coffee maker, and there's your mini fridge. Underneath there is pots and pans and that in the drawers and that. As you can see, the mini fridge is only a fridge, it's not a freezer, so if you want frozen food, this is not the option for you. Now look of the room to see the shape. As you can see, you come straight through the front door into that room. As you can see, there's a nice flat screen TV in the room and a breakfast bar where you can eat your meals, a couple of you maybe at a time. It's a nice spacious room, I must admit, and if you like pitch black, that's the area to sleep in at night time. Obviously you will get a bit of noise from the hallway zone. That is the closet area, obviously, where you can put all your bits, your bobs, your suitcases and that. Moving into bathroom, a single sink, massive mirror, nice bar, toilet. Toilet wall is very high though, so you know when you're sitting down and you need to afterwards, be careful. There's a bath shower combo here. I'm not sure if they do a disabled one which is just a shower. That was something you would have to check out with the people you're booking the hotel with. I'd like to think they would though. In-room safe, nice size, clearly fit a few laptops and tablets in there. Another mirror with a vanity desk. This is a king size bedroom part of it. Now the rooms also do 2 queen beds. I won this in a competition years ago, so I tried the king size bed on my own. As you can see, nice size bed, massive windows, blackout curtains, another flat screen TV, as you can see, a desk to do your business work, or you have to work on your laptop or anything like that. It's a nice spacious aired room as well. Aircon in this newer tower is beautiful. As I say, you won't get the suites in the old tower. They're the old standard rooms. As you can see, I had a lake view. You can see Wet and Wild, unfortunately. That is now gone now. Universal's Endless Summer, Surfside Inn and Dockside Inn. By the way, I run a group for that. Downstairs pool, what does shade over, with a jacuzzi and areas to sit. Right near the food court and near reception, and the bar what opens at night. And now what we do is move on to another video, hopefully. There we go. Ramada, this is Sunil Gomint video. This might be a bit more interesting for you. Oh, some nice drone views. There's the rooftop as you see it. As I say, free for club level suites. As I say, pool terrace looking over the sandy lake. Front way into the hotel. As you can see, your drop offs will be put under there, so if it's raining, if you're in an Uber, Lyft or anything, you should not get wet. This is the front reception area, plenty of seating areas and that, nice and modern looking, as you can clearly see. Reception desk. They do have a desk for what does, I believe, car hires and park tickets. I've never used it. That would be the park tickets to the left of them people we just saw there. As it says, no resort fee, bargain. Complimentary scheduled transportation to Walt Disney World, Universal Orlando and SeaWorld Orlando. You will have to prove you're staying there though, people. This is a downstairs food court. As it says, complimentary continental breakfast. Jacuzzi working, as I say, it's a massive jacuzzi, will fit many people in. This is the indoor bar. It's not open all day, it usually opens up late afternoon into the evening. Some good choice of drinks there though. Obviously it's a complimentary business centre what you can use. Nice views, show you what's around the hotel as well, that is. As I say, that tower you're seeing there is the newer tower, has all the suites in. I love the rooftop, by the way, people. The views you can get up there, fantastic. There you go, standard rooms in the older part. So superior suites 3 to 8 level. As you can see, as from my video earlier, they are literally the same layout. And there's 2 queen size beds instead of a king size. And there's a king size one to show this person is brilliant. Yeah, I loved the suites. I will always tell people, if you can pay the extra, always go for the suites. Club level suites are level 9 to 12. And as I said, the club level will get you onto the rooftop. This is for people staying in the suites. We have our own exclusive breakfast room instead of going down to the one in the lobby, so it's not as busy. Standard, you know, toast, bread, jam, fruit, cereal, waffles. But you can sit outside this breakfast room, what's quite useful as well. Here we go, the Oasis rooftop, featuring the sky bar, rooftop pool, fitness centre, very small one. Unlimited beer, wine, juice, soda, 12 to 8 PM, and light bites snacks, 5 PM to 6:30. So say unlimited and free for club level suite room people. As you can see there, there's the mini pool and the jacuzzi up there with sitting areas and everything. There's a little lift for people who are disabled as well, so they can get up there. I've been up there many times. Look at the views as well. Looking over to Universal Studios. Lovely lounge area just to chill. As I say, they usually do bring your drinks over to you. I used to tend to walk over to the bar though, you know, because I didn't like sitting all the time. Look at that, absolutely stunning rooftop. As I keep on saying, people pay for a suite, and if you want that rooftop, pay for a club level suite. Aerial views from the drone again. Then nighttime views. I'm not sure on nighttime, something shuts. As you can see, it does have a meeting and convention space as well. I've actually sat down there when I'm like knacking in the rest of the family, and them sofas they are just in the corridor area. No one seems to go there, and it's just nice and peaceful. But if you need a convention and that, it's not a bad place to have, is it? Look, the convention rooms are very nice. Yet again, they're in the newer tower. We even have a nice wedding there if you'd like to have one on International Drive, Orlando, Florida. I do have a story about that later on. There was a family wedding was there once when I stayed there. It's a nice hotel, as I say. Ramada Plaza Resort Suites, International Drive, Orlando, Florida. Right, so this is the moment we get into a TripAdvisor for the Ramada Plaza Resort and Suites on International Drive 6500. So, as I say, just to warn you people yet again, I am recording these while there is a pandemic going on around the world, so reviews may be on and off, but not everything in the facilities are going to be the same as normal. So as you can clearly see, it's a lovely looking hotel anyway. But if we look at the amenities quickly, property amenities, quick ones, if you want to look at them all, go on there yourself. Free parking, free high speed internet, Wi-Fi, pool, free breakfast, free shuttle and taxi service, business centre, conference facilities, rooftop terrace. Room facilities will obviously have air conditioning, housekeeping, safe microwave, refrigerator and flat screen TVs. Room types, they are non-smoking rooms, there are suites and there are family rooms. This is classed as a 3-star hotel. The language spoken in there is English and Spanish. So what we're going to now do is move down to the excellent reviews and we'll start reading some of them. So from Jessica Taylor, this was reviewed on September 2020. Felicia, so obviously this is the excellent reviews. 2 excellent, 2 average, 2 bad. That's how we do it. Had an amazing time, wonderful experience down to the amenities, free retics, great staff. Felicia was amazing, and front desk, my kids loved the atmosphere. The pool area was very clean and quiet. The hotel staff implement social distancing. That was very important, and I will definitely visit again in March. We move on to MBLKZ. Perfect. This was done July 2020. So perfect, clean, warm pool, suburb view, 1 mile away from Universal. I believe that's Carrie checked us in, and she's so friendly. She gave us tips about going to Universal Studios and offered us drinks, cookies and fresh fruits every time she sees us passing the lobby. Very nice. COVID protocol is followed very well. Mask at all time inside the building. Frequent cleaning and services. Limiting elevator to 1 family. We feel comfortable and safe. View of the lake is superb. Our room is clean. The lobby is beautiful and clean. The heated pool is big with 6 foot deepest depth, so one side is 6 foot, guys. The hot tub is nice and big, both overlook to the lake, and the lights and the lights of the other hotels. Due to COVID, breakfast is replaced with fresh organic fruits individually wrapped and self-serve coffee, hot cocoa. We like this approach. We had a leaky faucet in our room and the maintenance fixed it within minutes. The hotel is 1 mile away from Universal, really awesome. We had a nice 4-day stay in this hotel. We recommend staying in this hotel, especially if you're going to Universal Studios. Thanks, Carrie, for your hospitality. Right, now we're going to move across to the average ones, 2 of them now. So from Peretta Fam, September 2020. Yeah, again, people, as I said, these reviews are probably going to be through COVID, most of them. So some of the things implemented would be different from a normal year, hopefully when everything goes back to normal. Staff were great, however, the hotel room needs more improvement. Staff were really nice, social distancing guidelines, procedures were good. We had booked a luxury suite, but there was nothing luxury in it. The room needed a lot of improvements. Beds and pillows were hard and uncomfortable to sleep on. Carpets were stained and dirty, no excuse for that in my opinion. Bathroom shower was all damaged, bathroom light bulb was out, coffee maker did not work, and for TV all you got was basic cable. I only gave it a 3-star because the staff were really nice, otherwise the room would have gotten a 1 to 2 star. Unfortunately not sharing any photos to help us with that. Some of them problems I believe you could have got hold of front desk and I think they would have been fixed. Basic cable, what do you expect really? You don't expect much more. Simple answer people, Chromecasters or Fire Sticks, take them on holiday with you, and especially if you're American, you'll get more choices that way. You'll get your Netflixes anyway and Disney Pluses. So Liz M wrote this July 2020, second time to Florida, I believe 2016. I don't know if this was a holiday from 2016 or it was a second time staying. She went, I don't know, we'll find out. This was the second time staying in Orlando, and because we have a 16-year-old with us, my travel agent recommended the hotel. Besides, it's a one apartment. The room was great, nice, and 2 big queen size beds, and with a separate lounge area with extra TV and kitchen area. With this hotel we get breakfast, which is great because feeding for breakfast for 2 weeks adds up. Okay, the hotel provides a bus to the parks, but it can get busy really quick, so book early. But you can walk it 25 to 30 minute walk. We've done this. They mean to Universal Studios 25 to 30 minutes. It's definitely not a 25-30 minute walk to Disney. The pool is great after the park to relax. Small, but it's great when you're trying to run after a small child. It overlooks the lake, so it's nice to sit with a drink. There is a bar but no entertainment, and it's small and not much choice. No restaurant for dinner, but there is loads around and you won't go hungry. And when they say loads around, they mean loads on International Drive. But if you do want some live entertainment food, go down to Point Orlando, loads of music. I would stay going, but I would stay in a club level suite because you get access to the rooftop bar and the pool and get free drinks and snacks. Fair enough. We now go to the terrible ones. So let's get rid of the average. Thank you very much. From D wrote April 2020 from London. So maybe it was out there, or maybe just before COVID actually hit. So this will be interesting. Substandard hotel, bad service, uncleaned room, elusive general manager. Would recommend people stay away from this substandard hotel as we had to walking out the double room in the South Tower. The air conditioning unit made a racket, would have been unable to sleep. Room very basic, dirty carpets, 1-star rated, so I'm guessing they stayed in the old tower with the standard rooms. We complained and upgraded to a suite, however the room was not clean despite complaining. Breakfast was also only served on the second floor on the first day with the champagne as per package, then moved to the first floor for duration with no extra as paid for. This could be down to COVID, I'm guessing, but we wouldn't have known at the time. Okay, due to start of isolation remits, but it was crowded. All complaints forwarded to General Manager Carrie Amando. Was met with her being in meetings and to ring us. Still waiting. The only person that made out the holiday experience was great was Edwin, who ran the bar with. There's more. He ran the bar with. Now I'm totally lost. The person who ran a holiday experience ran the bar with excellent. Without him, and stay would have been miserable. He has not had the support. The management has run and arranged the bar under his own merits, ensures the little guest then when it arrives stay as we did. The general manager Carrie, who brought this hotel to its knees with the staff that know and do nothing to help assist the customer. Lisa and Stefan made excuses and shrugged their shoulders. I would advise our travel advisor not to recommend this so-called hotel to anyone who expects a great welcome and service and accommodation. Unless you are desperate, I would rate this place 1 star, and you only have 1 because Edwin, otherwise -10. To make it better, get rid of Carla. This also sounds like a stressful one when COVID was just coming in. So I feel like the managers and the staff would have been confused what to do, and the manager probably would have been a lot of meetings. I'm not making an excuse. That would just be my idea though on that. Right, Tracy S. Won't release hold on my card. This was March 22. I booked a stay in February for May 2019. They immediately put a hold on my card for 1 night stay. I had to cancel a reservation due to my event being rescheduled. I cancelled on March 6th. I called on March 12th and was told it takes 72 hours to release, but it's already a week. Well, it will release tomorrow, Friday the 13th. I sent an email on Sunday today, in Tuesday, March 17th, and still not got any replies on my money. Still not been released. I'm trying not to open a dispute with this about with my card. Now, people, as you can see now, we're in Google Maps, and this is a overhead view of the hotel. Rooftop bar, the old tower with standard rooms. As you can see, it's just off of I Drive. See, so there's International Drive, and the hotel is down here. Obviously, that used to be the Whirly Dome. It's now gone. King Pizzas, you've got massive pizzas from there. Mr. Cool ice creams and that. Well Cafe. So if you want your proper British breakfast, go there, people. I will tell you that straight away. There is a massage parlour somewhere in there as well. Gator Golf is just there. And as you can see, you've got your Orlando Slingshot, your Magic Midway Thrill Park with go-karts and everything like that. Hotels are on. Pizza Hut is literally across the road, as you can see there. Health and massage spa there, but I didn't know about myself. As you can see, going down I Drive, some of these places what might be gone now, I'm not too sure. It says Game Changers temporarily chose, but we've got a Taco Bell's. That is no longer Tilted Kill. IHOP there, Denny's, Burger King's, McDonald's, Perkins. And if you quickly go this way, there's a Popeyes and that there as well to give you a different option. As we go straight back up though, as you can see, Titanic Experience that way. To the left, Buffalo Wild Wings all to the left. There's World Cafe again, as I say. There's the Avanti Palms, what I have reviewed myself, people, so go and check that one out. You've got a steak place here. So much hotels, you can see Applebee's, Surfside, and up to date, almost up to date photo, just needs a bit more. KFC and a Walgreens. And if you look carefully, the walk one of the people said is up this road. What I think's, I have walked it personally, but I would not recommend the walk to everybody. There's your Universal City Walks and theme parks. See, so it is all very nearby. As I said, there is a free shuttle from the hotel to the theme parks also. So people, been a bit of bonus. You've seen a club level suite room stuff's done by me years ago. You've had a downstairs pool video show what that was like, and you've had a YouTube video also showing you the whole resort. We've done the TripAdvisor reviews and we've shown you Google Maps. So we get to that point now where I remind you to like, follow us, subscribe. It's subscribe for free on YouTube, doesn't cost you any money. So please do that. Comment below if you stayed here and tell me what you think of the Ramada Plaza and Suites on International Drive, Florida. Here's my review though. So this hotel, now it's a nice hotel. I've had a problem with getting money back for myself before. It took longer and it should have, I think it took 14 work days wasn't good enough. It should be within 24 hours in my opinion. As I said, it's a great hotel. I would recommend anybody to have a suite, and if you can pay that extra for the rooftop, get the club level. I believe you can get on the rooftop though, but you'd have to pay per person and it's daily. I can't tell you the price on that, unfortunately. The rooms maybe in the older tower are definitely probably more run down. I believe the hotel has free parking as well. That could have changed. There is no resort fee. Now, my opinion on this hotel, the downstairs pool area and that does shade over too early through the day, what can ruin it for people, unfortunately, especially if you go in the more colder months of the year. What I know a lot of Brits is not super cold, but you still want the sun on you, and then things like that. The restaurant area, I think they've missed a trick here. I think that should be open all day. Put Starbucks and stuff like that in there. Have it open all day, especially the one on the ground floor. Come on, Ramada, think it through. The rooftop bar, beautiful up there. As I say, free snacks and that, but not enough really to make it that amazing for the snacks. It's only little nibbles and a few beers and that. The views up there, fantastic. It's lovely to be up there. I used to love going up there all the time since when I used to stay. I think I stayed there 3 times in this hotel. Maybe the rooms are maybe starting to look a bit dated now, and through the pandemic they probably had a chance to shut levels down and give them a good clean and fix problems. Maybe they need to get round to that. I would not stay in a standard suite in this hotel. I would look for a better hotel for that, and as I said, choose a standard room. Book a suite in this hotel if you can pay the extra, and definitely book a club level suite if you've really got the extra. The upstairs is beautiful. The newer tower is a nice hotel. Staff hit and miss I've had in there, I can't lie. I've had some absolutely banging staff about me out, and once in a while you've had some hasn't. Now to the story about a wedding. We have stayed there before, me and my family. My mum was old club level suite, second to highest level in it. Now a family got very drunk at a wedding or a party, not too sure what it was, but they set the fire alarm off at 12 o'clock at night. Everyone had to go down the stairs. People like my mum really struggled. If there was a big fire, this could have been a problem. So please, they didn't do anything as far as I can tell about the party. They let it continue. Get these people under control. I hope it's never happened again. I don't blame the hotel for the people, but make sure that you have a bit more control around it. Maybe have some security around the party areas. Now my hotel review, I would give this a Phill stars, a 3.1. Now I would have given higher, but the old tower is dated. I've said for years they would have been better off knocking the old tower down and building a new tower and just leaving the suites open for the time being and letting everyone use the rooftop bar while the pools and that was all ripped up. The old tower was ripped up and that, and everyone could have used the new tower, so the hotel would have kept doing. Then eventually we would have got the standard rooms and that back in the other tower, maybe even got rid of the pool downstairs and put it on the roof as well for standard rooms. So as I say, 3.1. If it was just on the newer tower, I would have gave it a 3.7 stars. So 3.1 for this hotel. As I said, you do get free shuttles to Disney and that. Do book it early, as you've been told, as they can get busy, especially through the busy periods. It's a good perk to have with the hotel, and it will save you money if you're not driving, because you won't have to get Ubers or Lyfts. So anyone, I hope you've enjoyed this video on the Ramada Plaza. Please like, share, comment down below. Tell me what you think of this hotel. Tell me on any hotels you'd like me to do. Check out my older videos. I've done reviews on hotels. Plus, get on Twitter at PDGCFC79. YouTube, I'm Epic Phill, and check out my other shows like the Epic Florida Podcast, Ghost Aliens Beyond, Rant Football, and vlogs and blogs from me, myself, and Simon. That's called Epic Shows. If you can't find it on YouTube, sometimes it's easier to put in TEF Pod as one word and it will show up. So much on there. You'll like Epic Shows, especially for the Epic Florida Podcast, as we talk all news Florida. So from me to you guys, see you all soon. I hope you've enjoyed this video. See you guys.